Just sorting out my laptop. It's not wanting to play with me at the moment. So all the DLCs are downloaded. Start with Leliana's song.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Really nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Orlais commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
We've come a long way to get the job done. No wasting time.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them.
Right, you're gonna have to give me a minute to get used to the controls again. I haven't played this for a few years.
The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
So, shouldn't get the subtitles on.
Let's get this done so we can go home.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
This.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
So. Go. Let's just see what happens.
Well, I see a cache of sorts. A mage collective. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet. Another clue. Thank you, collective. Ah!
So.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets.
Take this.
We are quite the target.
Time to clean the streets.
Fingers. Here comes trouble! Feel the team! Another board in the game! Right. No mercy! Oh, I'm stopping this! Well, the guard will be after us now.
Good. Bring him up.
Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a bit of finery. This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere. He'll have some explaining to do now.
Back to this one.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mother.
Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald. Let him explain why he's got these in store. Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor. Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's our tattletale.
Put it.
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
We are quite the target. Price paid, but it would scare others more. Oof. How did they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, Nobody boils an inert like a Ferelden. Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials?
It's a start. I'll do it. It's done. I'll do it. Right. I'll do it. One more time. I'll do it. No running! No hiding! I'll do it.
Any of them given up though?
Always something
That
else.
was fishy.
One more time.
Don't let them near me.
Another ball in the game. It's done. That's the minimum for our contract. But I bet we could do better if we tried.
Or we could signal Marjolaine down from the tavern and get out of here. We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
That's easy enough to do.
Always something else.
Down first, sort it out later.
It's done.
I'll show you something.
From shadow to your heart. It's done.
I'm at your heels!
It's done. I'll do it. Another ball in the game. It's done.
There's nothing.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective. The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something. That should do it.
Not the donation the good sisters expect.
Picture it with morning dew. Majestic.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
We style Lelianas. Always something else. Done. I'll do it.
To collect them.
Here comes the friend down first and sort it out later.
Let's find out what's going on. Sound. Top.
goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
Right.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Let's do the chest slots.
Well, I see. The Mage Collective. Sketch, did you know? Friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet. Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, poor bastard.
I'm watching. Best behavior. No need to alert the guards this early. There's our noble to disgrace. We are quite a target.
Fishing in. Don't let them near me.
Right, I'll do it. Right. A bit of fun, but does a beating seem too plain?
Nobles only really hurt when you hit their reputation.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them. Watch out!
You asked for it!
Let's make this last. Well, the guard will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
You ever get enough?
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something. That should do it.
Not the donation the good sisters expect.
Picture it with morning dew. Majestic. Another clue. Thank you, Collective. We are quite a target.
Trouble in the streets.
I'll do it. Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere.
Hopefully this will be the last time.
Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again. Renwald's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. Let him explain why he's got these in store. Another look through the imports of import. Another visit to Sir Wally. He'll have some explaining to do now. He'll have some explaining to do now.
Soft target.
Any loot? All bled out, so.
Oh, looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that for the moment.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's
I'll
our
go wherever
tattletale.
you and Marjolaine want.
Alright, let's level up. Right, she's more of a rogue, so she needs a gun. It's got 6. 1. So.
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
Have some unwanted
That's the minimum for our contracts. But I bet we could do better if we tried.
Or we could signal Marjolaine down from the...
Oof! How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden. Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
save just to be on the safe side. Done everything? So, no, you complete your contracts and I've added some destruction guard.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Len,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
You won't have to wait long. Always where the money is.
You'd want it no other way, missy, and Marjolaine always wants the best at hand.
Let's see what you found.
So, it's a shame. Six. Stop changing people. See.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind?
In good time, just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us?
I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players.
We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game.
That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
Ready up! We're under attack!
I'm at your heels!
Is that all you got?
It's done.
Fate, take you!
It's done. That one seemed better trained to you.
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
I don't like killing the Bari on here. It's so sweet.
Always something else.
There. Dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you off your back. Enough for everyone! Right here. Good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
You do the thinking. I'll clear the way. Always like you do the thinking. I'll clear the way.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Ugh.
Let's check this first.
Do Ferelden's condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen, always something else. It's done. It's the last! I do. It's done. Right. I do.
I'm at your heels.
I got it!
What now?
Too shabby.
Fine. We are quite a target.
Thick doors make every room a surprise.
Another fall in the gate! Ah! No mercy!
I keep forgetting this game you can only loot when the spot.
Easily done.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
What they call it nowadays?
More soldiers!
It's
done.
I'm at your heels. Loud and clear.
More than I bargained for that time.
What do you want?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
The master bedroom. We can...
These are all Legion seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine, these seals are Olesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility.
Who am I to say what upsets this lot?
You seem to know them pretty well from what I saw. That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
Anyone else smell a setup? One of the bags over there.
3, 6, carry over the oat. No.
Can't remember what kit it is to get rid of the red symbol.
Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we're caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
Just show me what you've scrunched up.
Potions first. Ruby sap. Manuscript. Private documents. Small pouch of Vivium, 2 minor stones, buckled with silver strap, revenants of a scavenger, Barney. What? It's alright, my daughter's being annoying.
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old brew.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home. Wood. Ditch rock.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Orlais.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down,
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
but not on purpose.
Right.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I may be making too much of this.
Those papers were not the job we agreed to. They're a different kind of risk.
Then you should let her know you are concerned too.
Knowing and caring are different.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
Yep, she definitely.
Anything shiny, Lem?
Always for you and Marjolaine.
Let's go door.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
You surprised us with this. If I'd known, I would have talked you out of it.
You were never so reluctant back in Orlais. Perhaps I took you from those streets too soon?
Marjolaine?
Please, you forced my hand. We will undo this, just in case someone were to find out. It will not be simple. Remember that you asked for this.
Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment.
This Leliana's so bloody skinny.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
Who's she?
And we have a breach!
I'm at your heel. If you're going for trinkets, make it quick.
I finished. We are quite the target. Right. From shadow to your heart. And this is done.
Yes.
Here! It's done.
Yes.
Ready! In my time. Right. Right. Another pawn in the game! It's done. I did it. How did they know? Where are they all coming from?
We'll make it out yet.
That is unlikely. Can't do that. In my time. No mercy! It's done. Brilliant!
Can sparkle or bleed out?
There should be more guards out here.
We need to There! Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she running?
Let's try that. It's not- We know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a trap.
Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy. Ollie can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
Our plan will work, won't it?
I have a way out. Yes.
Traitor.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
This better not be a trick. I can't take another.
You're scarred, inside and out. Marjolaine is adept at striking where you are most vulnerable. Believe me, I know.
Then I'm not even the first.
You have more than enough enemies, girl. Why are you defeating yourself? Others need you, even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
So I'm just all the potions and
It's done.
stuff.
Sketch! I'll do it.
Watch out.
No running, no hiding! In my time. I'll do it. It's done. Right. I'll do it. It's done. Right. In my time. I'll do it. It's done. In my time. I'll do it. Right. I'll do it. No mercy! It's done. In my time. It's done. Right. I'll do it. In my time. It's done.
I'm gonna have to go the other way and find my weapons.
I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
Oh, I never had the knife equipped.
I finished. Sketch! In my time.
Lilian, watch out.
No mercy! No running, no hiding! Right. In my time. It's done.
Right grateful to you, girl.
We are quite the target.
If ever... Look out!
It's done. In my time. I'll do it.
Find him! A fair fight!
I'll do it.
Silas.
Stuff.
What now?
I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
6.
Leliana?
I'm done, Sketch.
Don't look at me. I'm following you.
I'm just getting lost.
That
Gates
isn't
everywhere. Got to be a lever.
Right.
Until it's been a while since I've played this.
I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
Quit.
It's done.
I have to remember to save.
Sketch! In my time.
Liliana, watch out.
It's done. Right. I'll do it. It's done. In my time. I'll do it. Right. It's done. In my time. Right. I'll do it. It's done. In my time. I'll do it. Right. Let's make this last. It's done.
Right. Grateful to you,
done.
girl. If ever. Look
I'll
out!
do it. In my time. Right. It's done. In my time. I'll do it. Right. I'll do it. Right. In my time. I'll do it. Right.
Name's Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana?
I'm done, Sketch.
How? 6.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever. Face me now!
I'll do it. It's done. Right. I'll do it. It's done. In my time. It's done. Right. I'll do it. In my time. Right. Right. I'll do it. It's done. I'll do it. In my time. Right. It's done. Right. I'll do it. It's done. In my time. Right. Believe
Right, it's a lesser injury kit I need.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
yes.
Have some unwanted attention.
Right.
You have a weapon. Go.
Got it.
Strong enough. So,
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
Again.
Time for some fun. In my time. Right.
Help over here! Yes.
gave you daggers.
I've waited for this. I'm there. Right.
Ah, come on. Now this is getting annoying.
Gates everywhere.
quite the
Got to be a lever.
Jesus.
It's done.
Yes.
I'll do it. It's done. I'll do it. Next time. I'll do it. Right.
This is bugging. Let's see if I've missed it.
Indeed.
Weapons on him. It's a shoot. Bow. Six. Eight.
Gates everywhere.
Always
Got
something
to be a
else.
lever.
Right. It's done.
Gates everywhere.
Watch out!
Got to be a lever.
Should have done it was gone casual because I haven't played it for a few years.
Healing! Now!
I'm waiting.
That's better.
Oh no! No!
Doug?
She did
I
it
like Doug.
with her beast. They
Reminds me
will
of
both answer. What would you like?
doing. Let's see.
There.
In my time. Time for some fun! It's done. In my time. I'll do it. It's done. In my time. It's done. It's done. What's next?
Let's check and see whether that armor's any good. Let's see if she
Always something else. Right.
Find him! A fair fight! Payback!
sorry.
No one else is coming. Follow if you want. What now?
boots on you.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
You want out? Move. There is no one else.
You are a spirit of virtue.
I prayed to be free of Raleigh. Thank you.
We need to get...
I'll do it. It's done. I'll do it. Going. Almost there. I can do this. I have to. I am ready.
Nice.
Shh. You're safe now.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
Just a few.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this! Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen, in a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
So this is your fault?
It would be more appropriate to say I share responsibility. As do you. When someone takes advantage of your weakness, it is still your weakness.
I tried to stop the deal. What else can I do?
What do you need to do? What do you need from the people who did this to you? I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Sketch? I guess we made it. Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months, for no reason beyond his own amusement.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun. How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
I'm so glad to see you, or anything after last. Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try.
Please, miss, no more
Help
disturbances.
ourselves too.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Still here for you, Leliana. Missy, need something to perk you up? Road ahead will be a tough one.
Lem? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
You're right back to selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
All right. Show me what you've got.
So I've got 20. Strong enough.
Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
I know nothing about the commander, beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Orlesian-Ferelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
I could have died in a dungeon, like Tug did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Raleigh.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Pathetic girl! You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Your people couldn't hold this land with an army. What's one harlot going to do?
No. This is quite much. You don't really need to play it again. Keep bringing the story over.
I'll do it.
Into that.
You're either straight into your nation or your fellow spy. Never takes the gas!
Now for the master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
On the papers.
Come on, sketch.
Orlesian harlot! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
It's done.
Orlesian harlot! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
In my time, it's done.
Orlesian harlot! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
Damn it! I hate this.
I've waited for this.
Orlesian harlot! If you want...
Let's change. Scared. Batman does magic. So must be sketch.
Did more of my men, you could have just asked.
We are quite the target. Right, I do. It's done. I do. Very tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
Any more loot? Hi Johnny, sorry I was trying to get past this, but I haven't played this for years and trying to get the hang of it again is a bit weird. How are you doing today? What do you mean by your last comment?
Unruly girl. Let me demonstrate how one properly controls a pet.
It's been hot here as well in Scotland.
A dragon?
Right.
Face me now!
Scotland's never meant to be hot.
To the left!
Spying bitch born.
Face me now! No more from you! Ask for it! Yes. Yes, I just thought it right. Laughable!
Always something else. One more time.
Face me now!
I can't remember where you're from, Johnny. Are you the UK?
Unruly girl. Let me demonstrate how one
done.
properly controls a pet.
It's done. Right. I'll do it. It's done.
Ready weapon.
Spying bitch born Elysian whore.
In my face. I'll do it.
Ah, done it. So it looks like you've had a really busy day today.
You're better than Marjolaine said. The Bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
All this, and doing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
The papers don't matter. I'd take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were dangerous.
Don't turn this around on me. What you did was inexcusable.
Once you started to question, it was only a matter of time before you would betray me. That's what I would have done. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine,
We are the same.
do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.
I agree with you, Johnny. 4 daughters are hectic. I've got 3, and they keep me busy. Right, this is the end of Leliana's song. I'll let the credits play, then I'm gonna stop the stream. Start the main game. This is one that you do beforehand. I could do the other DLCs, but it would spoil the storyline, because it would give too much away. He's actually a friend of mine on Twitch. Twitter, Mike Laidlaw. Once these credits are finished, if you give me 10 minutes, Johnny, I'll start streaming the main game if you want to rejoin that one. But for now, I'm gonna stop this one and I'll be back on in 10.